Hello again, this is the truth man, giving you the truth. I can barely even smile. And I'm gonna try to talk in codes and I'm gonna water it down. But right after this, I'm going to bid shoot and I'm gonna let those flames fly. This no longer is the United States slowly, thanks to a lot of you. Thanks to a lot of you, your emotional votes. How old are you? How old are you? Your emotional votes. You hated Trump. You hated him. Your emotional votes. Now politics matter. They matter now. A lot of y'all made it matter more than it did. See, now it's not about your freedom to vote because, see, your freedom to vote is finna cost a lot of people who agree with you and who don't. Your freedom to vote. Y'all like some freaking little kids, 60, 70-year-old kids, talking all that nonsense about Trump. Now, the United States has become a dictatorship. It's a dictatorship. Look up the definition. I don't have time. You look it up. Definition of dictatorship. All of y'all on these jobs talking all that stuff like my old job. I'm so glad I don't work with y'all. Y'all some clowns. It's a dictatorship. Oh, if you don't do this, you can't do this. I thought this allegedly was the land of the free. Free in the home of the brave. Free enterprise. Free to make as much money as you can and spend it how you want. Apparently not. Not no more. Not no more. Y'all think y'all so smart. Y'all, man, you not smart, man. See, you talk all that nonsense, and one thing I got a problem with, I know kids gonna do it, but I got a problem when grown folks start saying one thing, doing another. We supposed to be the examples for people. You saying one thing and doing another, and y'all ain't none of y'all who put all these people in office, who doing all this stuff, trying to make you have this, make you have that. Listen, it's time for the people to collapse this economy if need be. Because if they gonna try to make us do this, make us do that, then let's stand, don't get it, you know what I'm talking about, don't get it, and let all of these companies that try to force it, let them burn. Let them collapse. Let them tank. And all of y'all who did that, shame on you. Shame on you. It's finna get hectic because I'm not gonna bother nobody, but if people try to come to me with that garbage, listen, you did this. This is a test. It's time to pass the test. It's time to stand. No more propaganda. Forget race. Forget political parties. It's all about you and your kids' safety and health. And like I said, I'm going to watch how I say this on YouTube. You want to hear what I really got to say, you got to go to Blog Talk. The Bible lists the cowardly and the unbelieving first as those who will have their place in the lake of fire, which is the second death. The Bible lists them first. See, they can censor me all they, I try to, I've been loyal to YouTube. YouTube has not been loyal to me. There's somebody who works there that just does not like me. I can make a video on anything. I talk about other stuff that don't have nothing to do with politics, don't have nothing to do with religion, and they still censor me. All the people who talking about the same thing with less information, their channels are growing. Now, either these people are agents or YouTube just don't like me. But how can people talk about the same thing as me and their channels grow to monetization? But my channel only has 6 subscribers. Propaganda is sweeping through the United States. You might as well call them the United Snakes. It's already suspicion that some of y'all is reptiles. United Snakes of America. And then all of y'all sitting on your couch watching them and going along with it. Now it's become personal. It's personal now. It's personal. I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody, but it's personal. It's personal. See, you got celebrities coming out trying to make people feel bad for not doing it. It's personal now. So just like y'all say, y'all don't want nothing to do with me, I don't want nothing to do with nobody that did it unless you're helping me. Go in the store for me. That's about it. Because you did this. You let Biden deceive you into voting for him, trusting him. You let Kamala Harris, you let those senators, y'all in Georgia and wherever else, them 2 states, y'all did this. Y'all did this. Everybody who didn't vote did this. Everybody who cheated on their vote did this. Y'all did this. And thanks to you, your grandkids and great-grandkids will no longer have the freedoms that they could have had. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. Yay! Yay! Thanks to you. You think you know everything. Some of y'all is too old. That's the problem. You don't research. You're too lazy. And you think you always talking though. You always talking. Yeah, but CNN, and CNN advocates. Nobody's perfect in politics. But a lot of y'all are CNN advocates. Everything they say on the leftist channels, y'all take to heart and y'all repeat. So, if it really is something in that, and you suffer like the 22,000 plus who had adverse reactions to that, that's your fault. It's your fault. Because you hated Trump so much. Could I ask you something? Right? Other than things he said, what did Trump really do to you that was that bad? See, y'all are too personality driven. When people nowadays, when they get to not like you, just like YouTube. The people they like and the people who might have some type of under-table agreement, they get all the monetization. They get all the recommendation. What have I done to any of you who work for YouTube? That's what I want to know. All the videos I made, even going back to 2008, what did I do to you? What did I say that you hate so much? And next question, don't I have a right to voice my opinion, or you don't like that? You want more socialism, you want more communism. You want to be like North Korea and China. Maybe that's what it is. You don't want a free capitalistic society. You don't want freedom of speech. Because if you did, you would let people hear this. You're recommending guys that put women down. Half of them put them down. Half of them exalt them too much. Obviously, there's agendas in place and propaganda. And that's what this video is about. Y'all have been stung by the venom of propaganda. You Milwaukee County workers, you Milwaukee City workers, you Milwaukee County especially, y'all who work where I used to work. I heard all y'all talk. I know what y'all say. I know what y'all believe. And y'all already know me. Y'all know I ain't scared of nothing. Y'all did this. Y'all did this. Now, real soon, your kids, you, to keep those jobs, to go in these places, to go work out, to go to the movies. Now, people ain't gonna even be able to see Halloween. Not that, I mean, I'm a prophet. People watch horror movies. But to be honest, people grew up with Michael Myers and people want to see the last two. Just to be honest about it. But now, in California, New York, and maybe more states to follow, they ain't gonna be able to go see it without putting something in them that they don't even know what it is. And it's unnecessary. Unnecessary. 99% recovery rate. Unnecessary. There are more people with adverse reactions to that. I didn't say the word. I said that. Then there are practically who died from that. That's why, if you need friends, and let me talk to the young people, and then this is for everybody. If you need friends out of these people, you in bad shape mentally. You need to grow up. You need to start enjoying yourself. You need to start patting yourself on the back. You need to start going places by yourself. And you're not lonely. That's just what you think. You are using a word and a term that's only what you heard. You're not lonely. Okay, when you go to sleep, in your dreams, who's with you in your dreams? Stop it, man. Just stop it. You're not lonely. And you only care what these people say and think because that's what you were programmed to do. Love yourself. Treat yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Go fishing by yourself. Go out to eat by yourself. Go to the movies by yourself. Because you dealing with these people, you're practically dealing with enemies. Especially if you hold to conservative views. And now you're being forced into a dictatorship in the United States. The United States is becoming a dictatorship thanks to the Electoral College, thanks to many of you. Pat yourself on the back for that. Then now a lot of y'all gonna lose y'all freaking jobs unless you conform. And see, this is the watered down version. Y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Go subscribe to me on BitChute. Go watch the video, Truthman 247. Propaganda. I'm telling you what the name of it's gonna be. Deceptive propaganda. Bye.